Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2003 Race 32 at 36, Season 2 of the career mode. We're going to Martinsville. Last race was at Lowe's, and we got top 15. Car was pretty good, but just was a little bit short of being a top 10. That kind of sucked because I really thought we had a car to get a top 10, but it was just a little bit short. So Martinsville, I did a little bit of practicing off camera, and we got the cars up to be pretty good, so I'm looking forward to this race to see what happens. The AIs do weird things like they pit twice, and there's really nothing I can do to change that, so that should be interesting. We should be able to cheese more positions than whatever we should. So car rating is 69, not going into this with the best stuff, but still pretty good things, all things considered. So, oh yeah, R&D, we're like one race away from the chassis downforce, so once that comes in, we'll build that for however many races it'll take. So anyways, without further ado, I'm just going to show you the car setup, and then head right into qualifying. Here's the car setup we're going with for the weekend. For the most part, didn't change anything too drastic. Well, the tire pressures I bumped all the way down to 15, because I remember somebody in the comments saying to use 15. Why I was so good at Bristol was because I had 15 tire pressures, so I'm going to go with that there. Downforce, and we didn't mess with the suspension because I guess somehow the springs don't work for me. I don't freaking know, but this is what we have it as, gear ratios. There you go. So let's see where we qualify. Hopefully it's on the pole, because we always do that every race we do now.
Hey, this is it now. One more.
Oh, turn for the first time was at 19.5. We'll see what this is, and it's about a tenth or so faster, so that's not too bad. And we get 15th. So around the inside line, we're not 16th for a change, but yeah, well, it was not a pole. I know, it's shocking. I know, very rarely does that happen anymore. Ricky Rudd and Bill Elliott start up in the front row. Let's get this race at Martinsville underway. 3, 2, 1. Green flag's out, got 50 laps. Amy Hicks is right up in front of me, that's cute. Just please nobody kill me, like, I don't want to get ass rammed in this race. That would be nice for a change. We'll see just how this plays out. I just hope the car's okay. I'm not really expecting to win or anything. I just want a decent race. And we're already getting off to, seems like a good start. We gained a couple spots. We're not getting ass rammed. Well, never mind, that didn't take too long, but no back bumper damage, surprisingly, so I'm not going to get OCD triggered again. But we already made our way up into 12th. I don't know how long that's going to last. And we just run Dale Jarrett for good measure. I didn't mean to. And we get a good run off of 4, and now we're side by side with Amy Hicks, so that's interesting. So Martinsville's such a weird thing, because, like, well, at least on this game, it's just a fine line of dive bomb in the corner just enough so you don't run people over in front of you, but enough so you don't get ass rammed from behind. And I'm sure I'm getting comments even right now like, "When if you're taking a god-awful line into these corners." Well, I keep saying it in so many races. I guess I just need to keep that in my script for every video. Because if I drive the track normally and just use the lane like I'm supposed to actually use, like an actual human being, they're always going to get to my inside, and I'm going to drop spots like a rock. You do not want to be on the outside in this game in any instance, because you'll just lose spots like crazy. So I just really, nailed the point in that I want to stay on the bottom no matter what, because I don't want to give the bottom up, especially since the car, for the most part, is not so super duper overpowered. I can't let an opening go. So sometimes I have to sacrifice a good entry just to kind of maintain my position. So I have to keep saying that, because apparently nobody gets it no matter how hard I try to convey it. So I don't know. But hey, we're 10th. We passed Amy Hicks. We're 10th, and there's a custom car in front of me, and Todd Bodine's 8th. I don't know how, but we're doing pretty good. So let me try to go into sweat mode and see if I can do anything else. Molest went by, and really nothing too much to report. Still in 10th place, just hanging on. Our car is starting to lose a little bit of grip, so I think Craven's catching me a tiny bit. But again, just like past races here in Martinsville, I feel like we just get such a good exit off the damn corner that almost makes up for a shitty entry. So we're just riding on that fine line of good to shits, but. That custom car got by Todd Bodine, so I might be able to get by him, because he seems to be kind of falling off the pace a little bit. So might be able to gain a spot there. But as of right now, we're doing a lot better than I was thinking. I didn't know if we were going to be able to get a top 10 or not. I was pretty confident on top 15, just not top 10. But yeah, now they're getting the console map traffic, so that may help me out a little bit. I'm not sure, but we're doing pretty good. I'm shocked, honestly. The car is handling, honestly, fucking phenomenal for a change. Like for Martinsville, I really was not going into this expecting this. I really wasn't. So the car is handling great. It's really nice to get the car to do what you want and not, you know, it's not like a New Hampshire. Let's just say like that. It's not like a New Hampshire. Some people down payroll already. I'm going to be paying on lap 25 going into 26. I don't think that weird Shauna Robinson glitch is going to happen because she's not racing anymore. So I guess just a 49 car does that in general. But just going to ride around for another 2 laps and then we're going to pit. Car is handling great. I'm really just happy with how this is performing. If they do that weird two-stop thing, we'll have a shot to win this race if that happens.
Number 45 is exit row ahead.
Case! Oh, good lord. Rest in peace, Casey Kane. God damn it. Oh my god. I thought I cleared him going into 3. Fuck me. My god. I just fucking miscalculated and he that was fucking brutal. Jesus Christ. I gave him brain damage because he doesn't know how to back up and get out of the freaking way. Well, that's one way to fucking just destroy the field. Oh my god. Let's just pit. 4 tires, all that. I really thought I had him clear. I had him clear, but he was just like, no, I'm not giving up the spot. I'm going to risk my life for no apparent reason.
We're going to add some wedge.
.7, that's not too bad. We gain a little bit of time compared to the estimated, and we're going to cycle out in 4th place, I guess. Okay, 2nd. I don't know what's going on. I broke the game. I broke the flow. Ricky Rudd's the race leader, so I don't know how Stewart is in front of... Is there only... No, there's only... Has to be only, like... I don't even know what's going on anymore. I broke the game, pretty much. Now, I don't know how in the world I'm going to be able to... I mean, this is good. I mean, we're in 2nd, but this is I broke the universe flow of the game, so that's fantastic. But Ricky Rudd's the race leader. I don't know if we have anything for him, but I don't know. Are they going to pit again? I don't think so. They might be good all the way to the end. So, I guess we'll try to run him down. I guess. I mean, I don't know what really to expect now. Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm trying to catch Ricky Rudd there. I'm 4 seconds back. I'm somehow 2 seconds ahead of Bill Elliott. I can't even get by Greg Biffle. So, I mean, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm in like in a weird dimension where like I'm slower than Greg Biffle, but faster than Bill Elliott. So I don't know what's going on. So the only thing I can hope for now is he gets stuck in more and more in heavy lap traffic, and then we'll be able to have a shot. But as of right now, it's just a big waiting game.
The 16 car is outside. Number 16 is still there.
When we finally clear Biffle, that's an achievement. That took me like 12 laps to do. Good lord. 5 laps left to go. We're gaining on Ricky Rudd just a little bit. It went from like a 5.8 second gap to about 5.3. So we're gaining on him just a little bit. Nowhere near going to be have enough time to run him down, but lap traffic is helping, but it's not doing us too much as I botch the shit out of that corner. But yeah, I think 2nd's where we're going to be. Might gain on him just a little bit more as we are now, but it's just going to be too little, too freaking late.
Okay, let's get after these guys now.
Two laps left to go. We're gaining on Rudd still just a little bit. Just not going to have enough time. As I don't know if I'm going to include it, but I smacked the outside wall exiting turn 4 because I was just pushing the car way too damn much. So we're just not going to have enough time. I mean, we had like at least an 8th place car. Again, I don't know how it would have cycled out if all the pit stops would have happened, everything, because they do weird things here, and I just hit the outside wall for good measure. So I don't really know, but for sure we had an absolutely positive 10, top 10 car, and we were able to hang on to 2nd place. So I'll take this no matter how wacky it turned out. But Rudd wins the race. We're gonna come across the line. We'll get P2. I'm fine with that. I'm not complaining. I just threw the race for a Amy Hicks 6. I'll take that. It was a good race anyways. Amy 6, top 6. Okay. Oh my God. Let's just see our earning. I don't even know if they'll include the Casey Kane incident because it was really stupid on my part. It looks stupid because I just misjudged big time. And 30. I guess they're not going to include it. I guess it was just too violent. I like how all reels 1 through 3 are the first 2 laps, and then it goes all the way to like lap 32. I don't know what that's about. Whatever. Let's see what our earnings is. It should be pretty good, and it is about 588,000. That's not too bad. So, yeah, pretty good race. I'm surprised how well that turned out. Yeah, we'll see what the points are like, because this finish is probably going to jumble up a little bit. Next race is Atlanta. I don't know how well this will be, but I'm slightly optimistic. Chassis downforce level 2 is done, so we're going to go to chassis. And actually, we can't build anything right now, so that's... I put myself in a hole there, but... So we have the number 12 that came in, so this is one of the better ones. So we'll repair number 13. That should help that out. I don't think we can... I mean, I could see if... Well, we'll see what we can do. So 70. What will it be if we overhaul it? It should be better if we actually overhaul it a little bit. So we're going to do that. 377 K2 races. We got money. There's no big deal about that. Engines. Let's just see what we can do here. So number 7 finished. Number 8, what will this be if it's repaired? 72. What will it be if we overhaul that engine? 72, so it'll be about the same. So really no big thing to mess with that. So we're just gonna repair number 8 like normal. 152 K2 races. We could mess with the R&D, but I'm gonna wait on that. We're gonna actually build a just brand new stuff. Might as well. So put in number 7 for the engine. Chassis we'll put in number 12. So this should be decent stuff for land. I don't think it's gonna be anything record-breaking, but it should be better. Accept changes, modify, put that in there. So I think I just saw it if I'm seeing it correctly. Why is it not putting in change car? Put that in there. I don't know why it's not counting it. There we go. So, oh wait a minute. Okay, I was wrong. 71 car rating. Good lord. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. So that's our highest car rating yet. I didn't think we'd get there. Good. Why am I saying it was an accent? Anyways, point standings. It should be okay. We're still in 12th, 60 some odd points behind Rusty Wallace. Jimmy's in 11th. We're actually gaining on him a little bit, so might be able to potentially get to him in points. Maybe only like 49 points, but no, we're up. What am I talking about? I'm 140 points back. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? Rudd with his 2nd win of the season moves up into 9th, and Gordon's still the points leader, 101 points over Junior. Jarrett's back there, Mark's back there, Stewart's pretty far back. All of a sudden, Gordon's just pulling out a magical season just like Jarrett did the season before with 9 freaking wins. So he just needs one more, and then his trifecta of matching Jarrett will be complete. So got a couple races left. Still nothing 100% confirmed, but it's probably going to be between a top 4 for sure, unless something crazy happens. But yeah, that's what everything's turning out to be. So that's really about it for this video. So that was very... It was at times kind of boring, but you're not going to see those. But very, very quiet, then it was stupid, and then it got back to be kind of back to where it began. But we got top 5, so I'm happy with that. So that's it. Like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support. All you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video because it helps me out a lot in the long run. Also, a big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters, Dale Reynolds, Braydon Hill, Scott Browning, Mark Kolar, Roland Hofer, and Weather Bros for their donation. Again, I really appreciate it, and I can't say enough how much I do, again, appreciate it because it does mean a hell of a lot to me, and you guys are freaking awesome for it. I'll see you all at Atlanta. Can we do well? That's why you watch to find out. But this season, all of a sudden, we've had mediocre to good races. So let's try to keep that thing alive. Because once we get to season 3 and then Daytona, oh, we're gonna win that. We're gonna win the shit out of that. Get like so much money, and then we're probably gonna suck at Rocky. So I want to keep that alive. So I'll see you all there. As always, have a good day, everyone.